Now, here is Bargnani. Nash outside. Here's Rose. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Lynn's shot is off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Nash outside. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Arenas' shot is good.
It's hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Now here's Rose. Bargnani a screen on Arenas. Nash outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, or of 9. Timeout, Dallas. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Hawks. Kevin Love's checked in for Dallas. Hayward comes in for Brandon Roy. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Chandler dishes to Lynn. Love with the screen for Lynn. No good from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Here is Arenas, following the score by Derrick Rose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Hawks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Lynn against Rose. Here's McGrady. Out to KD. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Arenas. Chandler with the screen on McGrady to the paint. And the dunk by Chandler.
Excellent job working the pick and roll that time. Arenas, a very solid passer when he wants to be.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Hawks. Bargnani with the ball. Outside, KD. Rose looking around. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. And again, Dallas turns it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Hawk shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the 4th. Bargnani kicks to Durant. Jordan with the screen on Hayward. KD passes to Jordan. Chandler with the steal. Hayward on the wing, guarded by KD. Pass to Arenas. Fires for 3. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 7th assist in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Mavericks leading by 3. Lynn kicks to Chandler. Here's Arenas, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Durant inside. Ended by Hayward, and Durant gets it to go.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
1:46 left in the game. Chandler with the screen on McGrady. Arenas goes in, and it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Rose. Lynn with the steal. Hayward against Rose. Hayward kicks to Lynn. Chandler with the screen on KD. Arenas against McGrady. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is indeed Agent Zero's time. When it's a tight game, he really turns up.
The finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
And good that time.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Dallas leading by 4. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Out to KD. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Arenas. Now Lynn. Lobbed up there for Chandler.
Coming up big in the clutch. Cool as a cucumber. Tyson Chandler making it happen late.
Timeout, Hawks. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
McGrady dishes to Bargnani. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Timeout, Hawks. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose passes to Bargnani. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's KD. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good. It's not over. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
The shot by McGrady, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, teams in the penalty. At the line for Mavericks, Jeremy Lin. 2 seconds.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Rose. McGrady kicks to Bargnani. Puts up a deep 3. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Green.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. That they're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Now, here's Young. Pass to Bryant. Kobe diving in. Bosch with it. Just 5 on the clock. Now Livingston. This one for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Walker. And here's Carter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Green draws the double. Here's Walker with the 3. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Means. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Bosch. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Dang. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Leonard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And again, Chicago, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Livingston. Drives to the hoop.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw good, Livingston. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Bulls making a change also. Mike Conley's checked in for Walker.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Carter outside. Pass to Dang. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ball's checked in. New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The Knicks call time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thanks so much, David. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Dang kicks to Conley. Pass to Cousins. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Green draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Cousins. And here's Conley outside. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Now Yao. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. 1 more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Bulls on D. They lead by 4. Pass to Kobe. To the inside. Here's Wall. Second chance shot. Leonard kicks to Kobe. Out to the right wing. Noah with it. Here's Bryant. Cousins knocks it away.
Yep, Cousins with another return to sender.
They cracked their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, the defense totally took the bait there. And then he crashes right into him and is able to get fouled.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Pass to Dang. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. That's 10 points for Luol Deng.
The defense was solid, but that's better offense. Welcome to the NBA.
Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
A much-needed hoop right there. What a game.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Now Carter. Outside Dang. Green with a screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Dang. It's rebounded by New York. Noah's got 9 rebounds now tonight. All with it. Now Green defending. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Bulls with the lead. Carter outside. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter. .104 left to play in the final quarter. Ryan against Carter. Green with a screen on Bryant. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Dang. He's covered by Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Green. Rebound by Young. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Noah. Here's Wall. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Carter against Bryant. Cousins with a screen on Leonard. The Knicks call time. Here's Wall. Kicks it out to Leonard. Gets the game winner to fall.
Wow. That's an ending that we'll be talking about not just for weeks, but for years.
Smokoski sees New York take this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Chicago Bulls have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. The series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So New York wins the tip. Outside Leonard. Back to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And there's the vision from Leonard. It's there, and when he uses it, dime city.
Conley dishes to Carter. Outside Green. Back to Carter. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Knicks. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now here is Conley, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Inside. Carter outside. A three ball. Dang for three. It's hauled in by Noah. Dang against Leonard. Pass to Noah. Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Still developing this part of his game, but Leonard showing he has some touch from deep.
Now Dang. He's covered by Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now here's Wall. Back to Leonard. Picked by Yao. Takes the three. Leonard, no luck. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Conley outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Outside, Kobe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Bryant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Conley. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Bobbed up there for Green. That shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Kobe, that's for 2. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
The Bulls trailing. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dang passes to Richardson. Pass to Carter.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Vince Carter.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
Vince Carter hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Good on both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Green with a screen on Butler. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Dang passes to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the middle. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Dang. Makes it off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
.139 left in the first quarter. Yao with it. Bryant outside. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
1:21 left to play here in the first. Carter with the bounce pass. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Wall. Butler feeling out of it. 6 to shoot. Down low. Yeah. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. Have to foul him when he's that close.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Howard. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
The Knicks with the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Livingston. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area. Man!
Oh, my! What a play!
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And here's Livingston. Outside, Beal. Here's Yao. Pass to Livingston. Picked by Yao. Howard with the steal. Green, the pass to Gasol. Howard setting the pick for Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Knicks making a switch here. Leonard's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Conley's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
Leonard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Yao. And Leonard has it in the corner. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Richardson against Butler. 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss, and the shot is good. Yao's got 8 points.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Howard with this screen on Butler. Richardson, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Livingston passes to Butler. Here's Bosch. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bosch has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks. And it's Conley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Gasol looking around. It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Butler. No one covering. Richardson's got 4 this quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So for the Bulls, Luol Deng is checked in for Gasol, and it's Carter in for Richardson. Pass to Kobe. Here's Wall. It's stolen by Deng. Outside, Green. Conley dishes to Deng. Carter outside. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Kobe against Carter. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley, the pass to Carter. Five to shoot. Outside, Green. No good on the 3. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bryant outside. Here's Yao. Rebound by the Bulls. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Carter. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Outside, Green for the 3. Bosch grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And New York making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Outside Bosch. Pass to Wall, and Wall with the slam.
And how about the incredible
incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Carter outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Yao comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Noah in for Chris Bosh. The Bulls also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Green in for Pau Gasol.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And make some noise for your Knicks setting answer. For your Knicks setting answer.
.46 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Conley. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Bulls trail by 7. 24 seconds left in the first half. The shot's good from Carter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Kobe with it. 9 points in the game so far. Noah with a screen on Carter. Bryant from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Dang. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
The Knicks with the lead. Wall looking for an opening. Now Yao got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dang. For the lead. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Dang's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Outside Leonard. Here's Wall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Carter. He's got 11. And Cousins gets to Conley. Outside Dang. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by New York.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, with a screen on Carter. Bryant's shot is off. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Leonard against Dang. From deep. Big D that time from Leonard. New York shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Conley the pass to Day. They kick it out to Green. Lots of room. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
New York trailing. Outside, Kobe. Back to Wall. Outside, Leonard. Some nice passing by New York here. Shoots the 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Dang with the screen for Conley. Pass to Dang. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler, he's checked in for Leonard. And Chicago also making a switch. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Wall. He's got 10. Pass to Yao. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kobe against Richardson. Here's Carter. Wall with some nice D.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Back to Wall. Well, their pass to Wall. Kobe on the take.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
For New York, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And that one falls for Bryant. And so he hits both. Well, Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Richardson dishes to Carter. Outside Dang. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. And it falls over the rim and in. Green's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
New York takes timeout. Yao the pass to Wall. Back to Yao. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Yao's got 12.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Carter against Wall. For 3, Richardson. It's rebounded by New York. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Richardson kicks to Carter. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here.
Come on. 2 shots.
Carter hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. No good from Yao. Chicago trailing here.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Green dishes to Carter. Shoots over Livingston. And again, no good by Chicago. Right side, Beal. Butler from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead. They lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now Wall. Drummond with a screen on Conley. Stolen by Michael Conley. Richardson outside. Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Tyrese Thomas is checked in for Jason Richardson.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Bosch passes to Butler. Drummond with a screen on Thomas. Leonard finds Drummond. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Carter outside to take the lead. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Bosch against Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Bosch hits the pick for Wall. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Thomas. Gasol's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
The Knicks call time. Joakim Noah is checked in for New York. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Bulls. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. We told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, Dick. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Conley kicks to Carter. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Green is checked in for Chicago. Bang comes in for Carter. Chicago with the ball. Outside Dang. It's hauled in by Noah. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Livingston with it. Cousins is there. Outside Bosch. Noah with the bounce pass. Livingston dishes to Bosch. 4 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Dang. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Conley kicks to Dang. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
High effort play inside. Winning that trip to the line.
That's good from Dang. A different look for New York. Now comes in for Bosch. And Bryant subbed in for Sean Livingston. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. All free throws good from Luol Deng. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Wall nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
High post Cousins. Yau's there. Pass to Deng. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Deng's got 4 this quarter.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
Here's Kobe. Leonard trying to break free. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Outside Conley. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Conley against Wall. Yao with a screen on deck. Here's Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Luol Deng.
And good to see Leonard drawing these types of fouls, showing some confidence on offense.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Conley inside the line. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Here's Kobe. It's all in by the Bulls.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The Knicks call time. There's 53 seconds left in the game. The Knicks call time.
Making us move nicely. That is your Knicks sitting answer.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant finds Noah, fires the three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
14 foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 4. Cousins, the pass to Conley. They double-team Conley. Green in the post. Working on Noah. And Cousins gets to Conley.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
That's the first. That puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The Knicks call time.
That is your Knicks sitting answer.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Conley. Noah dishes the wall. To halt the run. He can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Knocks down the trifecta. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah, and so
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Right side down. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
The inside D tries to smother him, but he stays strong and wins out in the end.
To Noah. And here is Bryant. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Green.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Noah. Picked by Yao. And Wall kicks it to Noah. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Bulls. First quarter, just over a minute played. Carter finds Dang. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Outside Conley. Over Noah. Noah with the ball.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Conley against Wall. Bryant outside. Drills it from outside.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Conley, the pass to Dang. Back to Conley. Carter outside. The tray. And again, Chicago. No good. New York's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Cousins. Noah with a screen on Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the wide-open shot from Green. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Green's got 5 points so far.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Jason Richardson has checked in for Mike Conley. And New York with a change here, too. Bosch is checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wall finds Leonard. Pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. Nice form on the 20-footer. Kobe's got his second basket.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Carter, the pass to Day. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Leonard kicks the wall. There's the 3. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
Still developing this part of his game, but Leonard showing he has some touch from deep.
Ryan against Richardson. Here's Green. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Ball pass to Yao. Yao with a screen on Green. Here's Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Howard's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And a switcher also for New York. Livingston's checked in. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. .157 left to play in the first. Richardson up top. He's covered by Yao. Richardson kicks to Dang. Pass to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the end.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's Livingston with the ball for New York. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. Saul comes in for Green, and Thomas subbed in for Luol Deng. It's good.
Cousins really has a great basketball IQ, folks, and he showed it to you there by rolling effectively after the screen.
Bosch hits the pick for Wall. Going inside, and Wall slams it home.
Sticking it to them and doing it with style.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Richardson outside. Back to Carter. Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Gasol with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Carter against Leonard. Carter outside. Pass to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Richardson. Cousins with a screen for Richardson. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Outside, Wall. Now here's Bosch. He's defended by Gasol. Bosch kicks the Wall. 5 on the clock. Drummond sets the screen for Wall. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. Here's Thomas. Knicks with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Butler finds Livingston. Bosch, a screen on Richardson.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Bulls making a change here. Conley's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Joakim Noah is checked in for Drummond. Butler deciding where to go with it. Bosh sets the pick for Butler. Off target from outside. The Bulls with the lead. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Gasol. Back to Richardson. Oh, good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the distance.
Now here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Bosh passes to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
The Knicks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. No good on that. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Jason Richardson. Leonard, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the second free throw, good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Carter outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Noah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball passes to Leonard. Leonard, powerful move.
And how about Leonard's poise in close there? Outstanding finish from the young swinger.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Chicago. And a switcher also for New York. Bryant's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dang, a screen on Wall. To the middle, stolen by Bosh. Here's Leonard. No good that time. Nice D from Dang. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Carter with it. Leonard picks him up. Ball against Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Over the Wall. Unable to get that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Dang. Shoots over Leonard. And again, no good by Chicago. The Knicks leading by 4. Bosh dishes the Wall. Noah kicks the Wall. And the shot goes down. Wall's got 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Bulls have drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Timeout called, the Bulls.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
looking for DeMarcus Cousins.
Come on, fans. Come on, Chicago.
And here is Conley. Nothing on the board. Here's Dang. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dang. All free throws good from Luol Deng.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now Livingston outside Bryant. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Dang against Leonard. Dang passes to Conley. Carter looking around. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Bryant. Floats it up for Bryant. Stolen by Carter. Conley for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for New York. Noah finds Livingston. Back to Noah. Livingston passes to Leonard. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Outside Conley. And it's Dang in the corner. Howard setting the pick for Dang. Money from the wing. Dang's got 6.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Carter against Kobe. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Dang. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks out front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Noah. Outside, Kobe. From deep, Wall. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter outside. Now Now Conley. Dang, a screen on Wall. Conley the pass to Dang. For the tie. And it's good for 2. Dang's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Bryant outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Dang. Carter kicks to Conley. Back to Carter. Pass to Dang. And stolen by Yao. Bryant looking over the floor. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Green. From deep. Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's 10 points for Wall.
And there's the vision from Leonard. It's there, and when he uses it, dime city.
Bulls trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Dang up top. He's covered by Leonard. Dang dishes to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wall. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
Conley is such a patient player. He takes advantage of what the defense gives. That's really fantastic execution.
Noah kicks to Wall. Crafty move. Takes it out to Leonard. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Dang with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard against Dang. Carter the pass to Dang. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
After getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead. Kudos for them.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Chicago.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Yao. Here's Leonard. Yao with a screen on deck. And here's Leonard from 3.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
New York takes timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Richardson's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Chris Bosh is checked in for Noah. Pass to Wall. It's stolen by Carter. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Carter. Now Dang. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Carter sets the pick for Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bosch has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Here's Dang. They lead by 4. Green with the screen on Leonard. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
And we've talked about Leonard's potential as a two-way player, showing it all there on that sequence.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's give a warm Chicago welcome to your Lava Bowl. It has your Lava Bowl stance team.
.139 left in the third quarter. Green passes to Richardson. Beyond the arc. And it's Carter missing. New York trailing. And it's Wall in the corner. Pass to Bryant. Bosch with screen on Richardson. For 3. Kobe. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Richardson outside. Here's Dang. He's covered by Bosch. Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
At the line for your goals, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good for the Knicks. Andre Drummond's checked in for Yao. Butler comes in for Leonard. And it's Livingston in for Bryant. All free throws good from Luol Deng. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's deflected. Wall finds Butler. Looking for Wall. He gets it there. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
No good from Cousins. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Bosch dishes the Wall. Pass to Drummond. And here is Butler. Over Marburg. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Okay, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Carter outside. Back to Conley. Uncovered. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler on the way. Started by Howard. Bosch against Conley. Bosch can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Puts up a deep three. Conley's shot is off. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Bosch finds Livingston. And here's Bosch, defended by Gasol. Bosch passes to Livingston. 5 to shoot. Over Carter. Misses off the right iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Leonard with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Bosch kicks to Livingston. Trying his luck from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Conley. Howard up on top. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Joakim Noah.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The Knicks call time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Livingston dishes to Noah. Some nice passing by New York here. Noah the screen. Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up. Pass to Howard. Now here's Green. Covered by Noah. Green, no luck. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
Driving in, Butler makes excellent use of his speed there, catching the defense off guard.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Carter outside. Back to Conley. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Noah's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard the pass to Noah. Now here's Livingston. Back to Noah. Livingston with it. Conley picks him up. Leonard. Green with the block. Thomas passes to Conley. Thomas is screen on Butler. Lock at 6. Pass to Howard. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Over to the wing. Yao with a screen on Thomas. Leonard, no luck. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Carter on the wing, defended by Butler. Butler against Carter. Green with the screen on Butler. Carter inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New York.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold screen.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Livingston. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
The Bulls call timeout. Chicago making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Dang in for Thomas. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Now here's Conley. Cousins with it. Back to Conley. Green with a screen for Conley. To end the cold streak. Clock is at 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
The Knicks with the lead. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. And Bryant gets it to go.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Conley surveying the D. Here's Cousins. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Noah with a screen on Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
The Bulls call timeout.
T-shirt time, everyone. Who wants one? All right, everyone. It's time to launch some T-shirts your way. What do you hear?
4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, no luck. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And he anticipates the contact and gets in good position to get the ball. That was just smart, tough basketball.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Money!
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure. Calm Cousins doing work late.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. The Bulls call timeout. Cousins with the screen on Bryant. Carter up top, defended by Bryant. And it's Carter missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
3. Personal foul. 4-2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so the New York Knicks have won the series.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, you think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the
5.
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series of 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Rose. Durant kicks to Rose. To the inside. Here's McGrady. Back to Rose. Pass to McGrady. Durant against Young. Bargnani from long range. Sinks the triple. Bargnani's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Hawks. Outside Arenas. Back to Lynn. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Nowitzki. Pass to Arenas. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. The shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Arenas.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Bargnani. Outside Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First one falls for him.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Arenas with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Young. Nowitzki with the screen on KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nowitzki, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Outside Rose. Shoots over Lynn. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Durant.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
Nowitzki, the pass to Lynn. Chandler, a screen, lets it go. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Bargnani. Inside. Here's KD, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Derrick Rose third, and of course Jeremy Lin.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Arenas. Back to Lin. Outside Arenas. Pass to Nowitzki. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Durant with a screen on Lin. Here's Rose. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Impressive work down on the block.
Mavericks trail by 4. Lin finds Chandler. McGrady against Arenas. Pass to Lin. That's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Here's Lin. Outside Arenas. It's stolen by McGrady. Floats it up to Rose. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, the explosiveness and burst of Rose is really insane. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to finish off the alley-oops.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen by Durant. Here we go, one-on-one. With the floater, Rose. And the second chance of it by Rose. Rose has got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Dallas calls timeout. checked in for the Hawks. Crawford comes in for McGrady. Then for the Mavericks, Gordon Hayward comes in for Young. And it's Roy in for Jeremy Lin. Chandler scanning the floor. For three, Roy. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Rose dishes to Crawford. Arenas against Rose. To the paint. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Arenas. It's up a three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's KD. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Arenas kicks to Roy. Pass to Nowitzki. Poke loose. Crawford with the steal. To the middle. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now Roy from downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for KD.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. Slow for the Hawks. Bargnani comes in for DeAndre Jordan. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Chandler. Love comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Gilbert Arenas. And KD drops them both. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside, Lin. Pass to Roy. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Roy's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now Crawford. Following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Rondo passes to Garnett. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Garnett's got the first basket of the 2nd quarter for the Hawks. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 12. Roy dishes to Lin. Back to Roy. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And a wide open look for Lynn. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And this team trusts Lynn to play within the offense. He's very good at taking high-quality shots.
Rondo finds Smith. Here's Garnett. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Mavericks trail by 10. Right side Roy. Hayward outside. McGee is screen on Smith. Hayward. And it's McGee with the jam.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
The Hawks leading by 8. And here's Rondo. Still scoreless. Crawford's shot is good.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Dallas calls timeout. For the Hawks, Durant's checked in for Garnett. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Dallas also making some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for McGee. Young is subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now here's Love. Pass to Lynn. Back to Love. It's stolen by McGrady. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Young.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Lynn. Love outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Here's Smith. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Play with it. Guarded now by Durant. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Lynn. Love with the screen on run. There's Lynn with the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Durant, the pass to Bargnani. Outside Rondo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, I've always respected Rondo's tenacity, his smart, and his willingness to make plays.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Garnett, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rose comes in for Smith. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Mavericks. Arenas comes in for Jeremy Lin. Here's KD. Rondo dishes to Garnett. Lays it up off the glass. Garnett's got his second bucket.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nowitzki with the screen on run. Arenas against Rondo. Love with the screen for Young. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Arenas adds a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Rose passes to Durant. Tries again. Outside Rondo. Pass to Durant. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. Young pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, Arenas. Hits it from 3-point range. Arenas has got 5 points so far.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Here's the screen from deep. Rose, and the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Rondo against Arenas. And Young kicks it over to Arenas. Again, the miss by Arenas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rondo looking around. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
A three-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Mavericks trail by 15. Arenas dishes to Love. Rondo against Arenas. Nowitzki with the screen on run. Arenas can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Rose. Driving the lane and finished off by Rose.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hawks on top as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, for a guy who doesn't always get to the line as much as he should, Young forcing the defender's hand there actually drew the contact.
That's good from Young. And so he makes both from the line.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Young will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. Nowitzki, the pass to Young. Chandler with the screen on Rose. Down low. Chandler down low. He's against Jordan. That one good for two. Chandler's got his first basket of the night.
Chandler willing to fight for it inside, not holding back.
Rose against Land. Rose. Good.
A little push shot that time. Tremendous to have that little manufactured shot in your book bag.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. McGrady against Arenas. Chandler with the screen on McGrady. Arenas misses. The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Now the Mavericks with it. Dallas calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Young. That one misses. Great D that time from Durant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Arenas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. But it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket, always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense. Shooting two.
Free throw good, Arenas.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
And both free throws good for Arenas. The Hawks leading by 15. Rose passes to McGrady. Left side Rose. Pass to KD. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Hawks, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD. Durant hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lynn against Rose. They get a hand on it. Nowitzki outside. Fires the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
KD against Young. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass to finish the way. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki outside. Another three for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Rose passes to McGrady. Back to Rose. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
The ball goes to Dallas.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. The Mavericks also with a sub. Roy's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Roy's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Roy. Nowitzki outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Arenas kicks to Lynn. Arenas against KD. Yes, that goes in.
Arena's such a natural scorer. Even when he gets fouled, he still maintains his concentration.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Free throw good, Arenas. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second is Josh Smith.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Now here's Crawford. To the middle. Here's Rose. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Lynn. Kicks it out to Love. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lynn.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Hawks. The Mavericks also with a sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Crawford. The offensive rebound over Roy. Nice shot from the wing. Crawford's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They grabbed her on miss. Love finds Hayward. And Love with his second chance points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Rondo. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Fires it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The shot, no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Hawks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Hawks leading by 11. Smith outside to the inside. Hawks passing it around. 18 feet out. And KD the bucket on the assist by Smith. KD's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. Nowitzki sets a screen for Young. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to KD. Tough two from Durant.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Terry with it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Nowitzki outside. Connects from three-point range. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to KD. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 12. And there's Terry. Young outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Young. Floats one up. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Hawks leading by 12. KD with it. He's picked up by Roy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Kevin Durant.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Smith against Young. Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Young, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Hawks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And the three ball is good.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
McGrady against Roy. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Here's Rondo. Timeout.
Timeout. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
For the Hawks, Jordan, he's checked in for Garnett. Bargnani comes in for Smith, and it's Rose in for Rajon Rondo. Dallas also making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Love. Arenas comes in for Brandon Roy. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jason Terry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. There's Rose with the three. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Then the pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Young. Over Durant. Young's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Rose finds Jordan. Here's Bargnani with the three. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Durant. Back to Rose. Jordan with the screen on Arenas. Lobs it up for Jordan. Now Young. Inside. Here's Lynn. That's tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Here is Durant. Bargnani from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lynn. Rebounded by the Hawks. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McGrady right side. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 15.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Hawks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight in a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Nash. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
So it's always good to see Arenas moving the ball like that. It really helps tie the offense together when he does.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's Nash. There's Crawford with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Arenas misses. Now here's Nash. And the series has been won.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.